should have whooped his ass. I'll cut that little nigga off. Hey, hope you got your ducks in a row. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Prosper Report. I'm your host, Wesley Prosper, and we got a little news for today. Actually, we got a lot of news. First topic, we're gonna get in the situation with King Harris. Now, everybody's seen the video, everybody's seen the clips. What's going on with the Harris family? Now, I strongly believe in, spare the rod, spoil the child. Now, I don't condone in child abuse at all, but I do condone in a little seasoning. You know what I mean? Like, everybody deserves a little seasoning now and then. So, I believe, like, if basically when they first seen this kid start acting out, they should have whooped his ass. I don't mean like put whelps on the kid, you know what I mean? I don't mean in that nature, but a little spanking would have done him some justice. Because obviously, it was like this boy never got a spanking a day in his life. Now, for him to want to be outside the gate, outside that gate, as he say, you don't want that life. You know how many people will kill to be inside that gate that you were raised in the mansion, inside a gated community? You want to be from the bando. You can't be like Lil Ray Ray them. Lil Ray Ray them don't got both parents possibly at the house. They just got a mother or father or grandma. You can't be like Lil Ray Ray them. Lil Ray Ray them from the trenches. You're not from the trenches, sir. You never knew what it's like to not knowing where your next meal coming from, or what you're gonna wear to school, or having clean clothes to go to school. You was well taken care of. Going to grandma's house. I'm pretty sure grandma lived in a nice neighborhood too, because if it's Tiny's mother, I'm pretty sure she made enough money to have her mother in a nice area. You're not from the hood, you're not from the bando. You can't take nobody to the bando because you've never been there. You never stayed not one night in the bando. I guarantee you that. Little light-skinned brother. I guarantee you don't want that. Now, for T.I. and Tiny, now, I can't tell y'all how to raise y'all kids, but if I was in y'all shoes, I'll cut that little nigga off. I will cut him off. Let him experience what being a real man, like, you want to stand on business? Okay, stand on business. Therefore, everything that I supply you, everything that I pay for, you no longer have access to. So therefore, the car you possibly might be driving, the clothes that you're wearing on your back, you have to buy that on your own. Now, I seen your tweet, oh, you want $10,000 for an interview. No one cares. You gonna tell us for free anyways, because that's what you do. You like to run on social media, tell your business. No one cares. So I will cut that young brother off and let him experience the real world. Now, you got to go out there and get yourself a place. You got to go out there and get your job, because you no longer have daddies and mothers' money to rely on. Then you're going to find out what the struggle was really like. You know what I mean? You're going to find out what that's like. It's not good for you to want to be to a place that you're not familiar with. Because I guarantee you're not familiar with it. You're not familiar with it. That's not for you. And for that silver spoon they're talking about, yeah, you had it. Since birth, you had it. We all saw you grow up on live TV. Matter of fact, you was crying. You was fighting for what you believe in. You was fighting for what you believe in. And what your father tell you. Keep fighting, son. So that's what you're going to have to do from now on. Keep fighting. It's not great for you to want to be from a place that people like myself want to get out of. There's nothing to be glorified about from you being in the hood, being in a bando. That's not a good thing. I wish I was in those gates you was born in. Trust me and a lot of other people. So you need to get yourself straight, young man, and look at the bigger picture. You have an advantage over a lot of young brothers your age to be successful and be something in life. You have an advantage. Use it wisely. You're not using it wisely. And as far as the parenting skills go, y'all seriously need to give that boy some seasoning. Because I guarantee you, if you leave him with my grandma for 1 week, he wouldn't be acting like that. I guarantee you he'll be a nice young man, bright young man. Trust me. Trust me. Now, like I said, I don't condone child abuse. But he needs his ass whooped. Somebody need to do it. Somebody need to say it. That's just my thoughts. That's how I feel. And that's what it should be. Because the way you going, bro, you're going to run into somebody that really don't care and going to give you the business. It's the same business you're going to stand on, you're going to fall down on as well. So just keep it cool. Walk light, young brother. Walk light. And another note, let's get to another topic that I really want to discuss, but I really don't want to get too deep into. Let's go to this Jada and Will situation. Now, I really believe that Jada, she has some really, really interesting news about Will that he really don't want to, be public. Like, I really feel like she must got some sexual escapades that he's indulged with in order for him to continue to accept this abuse that she's consistently giving him. I mean, there's no way that a woman can consistently embarrass me and I not ask for a divorce or something like that. Now, I do understand, Will, it's cheaper to keep her. And you don't want to give her half of everything that you own because she probably didn't help you, gain anything profitable. I mean, sure, she had your kids or whatever. She should be well taken care of. But half, I understand that. But you got to draw a fine line. There got to be a line somewhere. It has to be. Because she always talking about Tupac. You should have married Tupac, Jada. You should have married him. Because you ain't going to convince me or nobody else that man ain't touched you. Trust me, he got some of that. The way you act, Pac hit that. Pac hit that. Trust me, Pac hit that. So, Will, I get it. It's cheaper to keep her. But you got to draw the line somewhere. Man, come on, man. You're our Fresh Prince. I never looked at you as a simp until like these few years, everything's been coming up. First of all, you should have been checked up because of August. That right there should have been checked. As a matter of fact, you should have had an infidelity clause in your marriage somewhere. If you didn't have a prenup, should have had something like that because obviously she don't give a fuck about you. She don't. Hey, listen, I even seen a video where your own daughter begging Tupac to come back so her mother can be happy. Now that right there would have took somebody like me, a real nigga, overboard. I would have flipped. But you keeping your composure because I really feel like you're thinking about your money and what you'll be losing. But forget about what you'll be losing. What you'll be gaining. Gain your balls back, man. Gain your manhood back. What she's doing to you is totally unacceptable. Now, and she got a book. I understand you got a book too. I haven't got a chance to read neither of them. I don't think I want to read it because I don't care. It's just the point of, come on, man. You can't have this woman embarrass you every day. Is it something that she got over you that you don't want the world to know? Brother, if you're gay, just come out and say it. And then there's nothing else she can do to you. If you're gay, if you like men, I don't know, allegedly, but if that's the case, just come out and say it, brother. Come out and say it. Because there's no way that I will allow a woman to embarrass me and every day I got to hear about another man bro, you're competing with the dead right now. You're competing with the dead. And honestly, bro, you're losing. You're losing. You're losing. Pac this, Pac that, every day. If I was Will Smith, I promise you, every time I hear a Tupac record, I'll break down and cry. Because you're losing, bro. You're losing. Is it something that this woman got over you? Because I'm not buying that, oh, best friend crap. Best friend this, best friend that. I'm not buying that. I feel like y'all coach each other on what to say to the media. But real eyes, realize. So you can't, that bullshit, say that bullshit for the birds. You know what I mean? Save that for the birds. It don't make no sense the way she go on every interview. And you know what? I can't believe Jada for nothing. I can't believe her. Because like, if you ask this woman a question, it's like she's doing a little dance. She's dancing around the question. She's dancing around the question. Oh, have you had any sexual encounters with August? You had an entanglement. No, y'all fucked. That's what happened. Y'all had intercourse. Just say it. You don't have to dance around it. Oh, me and Will, we was divorced since 2016. And this dude had the nerve to slap Chris Rock because of you? And you said you was surprised that he called you his wife? Come on, man. Come on. This has to stop. This has to stop. It's embarrassing. Honestly, it's embarrassing for all of us who call you the Fresh Prince. It's embarrassing. Man, Brother Will, get it together. And another note, because this is a pilot of the Prosper Report, so we're going to keep this short. Let's get into this P. Diddy situation. Now, P. Diddy. Oh, man. For you to settle that fast, there's some truth in this, in what's going on. There's some truth in what Cassie's saying and these other women are saying. Now, I don't condone in you beating and abusing and sexual harassing and raping these women. But on the other hand, why wait this long? Why wait this long to come out and say anything about it? That gives me a thing to where, you know, like, is it true or not? Me personally, I probably wouldn't believe it because you know what? If somebody did something to me, I'm whistleblowing. The moment of, especially, and you got money and that's what I want from you, I'm whistleblowing. I'm not waiting 20-something years to come out and say, oh, he did this to me or did this to me. And I'm damn sure ain't waiting to the first brave person to come out and win a case to come out. Because now it just makes me look bad, like I'm chasing money. If that was the case, you should have been came out the next day he done whatever to you. But the way he settled with Cassie, I understand that there's something spoiling the water. You know what I mean? Like Diddy, you got some explaining to do. You know what I mean? Because like, if you're like, I think same thing with Will. If you're gay, just go ahead and say it, so nobody can't take nothing from you. If you want your money, bro, go ahead and live your truth. Live your truth. Be free. Say your brother love. Be free. What they gonna say? Oh, you gay? You come out. The moment you come out, I guarantee you, all your profits still gonna go up because the alphabet community gonna be right behind you. They're gonna applaud you. So if that's the case, just live your truth, bro. Live your truth. There's no way that I'm gonna sit right there and have somebody blackmail me about my sexuality, especially if I love my money. If I love my money, hey, throw your stones. Throw your stones. But come on, bro. The jig is up. There's so many stories about you and the butt plugs. There's stories about you, you know, trying to take men shopping. You don't take no men shopping. You damn sure don't call nobody daddy. Ain't no calling nobody daddy. You like the way somebody's squirming and scraping for shit. That's suspect, bro. That's suspect. You on live TV, you on stage. pulling your pants down. Nobody don't want to see that. No one wants to see that. Come on, bro. Just come out the closet. You'll save yourself a lot of heartache and pain, a lot of money. You will save yourself. And then no one can really take nothing from you because you'll be living your truth. Bro, listen, get your life right with God. Because all the stuff that you've done to people, all the stuff that people say you've done, allegedly, bro, what Malcolm X said, the chicken's coming home to roost. Bro, I don't know who you pissed off in the industry. I don't know who or what you've done. But they're coming after you, bro. They're coming for you. They're coming for you. So, hey, hope you got your ducks in a row. I hope you got your ducks in a row. Because even Keefy D in there, I'm guaranteed he's probably singing right now. Your name is not done coming up in news. Trust me, in the following months, it's going to be something else. Somebody else is going to have the courage to come out. Diddy did this. Diddy did that. And that's more lawyer fees. There's more money you're going to have to settle. Bro, just live your truth. I mean, if you did something, I know street code, keep that on the hush hush. But as far as your sexuality, bro, just come on out, bro. Come on out. Be free. Come on out. Be brother love. Be who you want to be. Nobody, what? You still gonna be Diddy. You still gonna be Diddy. And it's like you're setting yourself up for failure, man. You're setting yourself up for failure. In other news, let's get to sports. Now, every time I turn on the TV, everybody's talking about the Dallas Cowboys. Whether they win or lose, they're always in the news. Which, honestly, over the years, I stopped watching First Take, Undisputed like that. I watch clips, of course, because I don't want to hear about the damn Dallas Cowboys all the time. They suck. Let's talk about the Chiefs. Let's talk about the Miami Dolphins, my team. Let's talk about us. We're winning now, which we're going to whoop Washington this coming Sunday, by the way. Anyways, this, Cowboys that. Every time they talk about sports, I notice that guys like Skip Bayless, they always have to throw the Dallas Cowboys somewhere in it. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I feel like every team should be talked about just as much as the Dallas Cowboys. Nobody really cares about the Cowboys. No one really cares. And another thing, speaking of Stephen A, by the way, I've noticed every time a black athlete's in the news, like you're so passionate about it. You're so into it. But when it's a Caucasian person that's in the news, yeah, you have nothing to say until the facts are proven, whatever. It be no facts on Kyrie, but you got everything to say. Now that this news about, let's see, this Josh Giddey character, you have nothing to say. You'll probably say a few words here, a few words there, let it play out. You shouldn't say nothing. Yeah, right. But if it was, let's say that it was Kyrie dating an underage girl, 24/7, it would be on ESPN all day long. All day long. The man only shared a clip of a movie or a documentary or something, and y'all was beating him down. Now that I see this Josh Giddey guy dating an underage girl, allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly, you guys have nothing to say. You guys have absolutely nothing to say, but a script that you were told to say or told to read, and that's it. Prime example. I remember when this Michael Sam character came out of being gay, being drafted in the NFL. Oh, it was a big deal. You had everything to say. Everything to say. Now, just a couple years ago, the white NFL player, he came out being gay. You applauded him for being brave. You see the double standard here? You a puppet. To me, you are a puppet. I used to like you. I used to tune into you every day. Hell, I even used to learn a new word from you every day to boost up my vocabulary. But now I can't stand 2 minutes of you talking because it's nonsense. It's just nonsense. Your only job is to beat down a black athlete. And that's what you're known for. You need to tighten up, brother, because you're going to be next. Your day's coming next. You need to tighten up. Just like all this stuff happening with P. Diddy, all this stuff coming about, you're next. You're going to slip up. You're going to slip up. And you know who you need? Gonna need the black community. And I guess we ain't going to be there for you, brother. We're not going to be there for you. Now, that's my closing statement. Tune in next week to the next show. We'll have a longer show, more interesting topics to talk about. But until then, be great, people. This is the Prosper Report, and I'm out.